Hi guys, hello guys, hi everyone, hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, I am Susanita Efe. You guys, today's video, it's going to be a chit chat get ready with me video. I can't remember the last time I did a video like this. I think it's been maybe 1 year ago or maybe 6 or 8 months ago. Like I can't remember, but I know it's been a long time. So today we are just going to talk, just cheat. What is cheat? No, we are just going to chat. I am not really used to chit chat kind of video because when I do my makeup, I like to concentrate. I like to give full concentration because I don't want my brow to be going to Jerusalem whilst my eyelash is going somewhere else. I like to concentrate. But yeah, I'm going to try to do this chit chat video with you guys. Just forgive me, you guys, because you know I'm not really used to chit chat videos. Also, this video is going to be about this product right here. I got this serum. I got this Yeouth vitamin C and E serum. I got it 2 weeks ago. And when I got this serum, I didn't want to accept it because the company reached out to me and they asked if I would do a review. I was very skeptical. I didn't want to accept. As I was thinking about it, I just decided to give it a try. The reason I was contemplating not to accept it initially is because it's a serum and it has to do with my face. And those of you who know me very well, you know I've been struggling with acne for the longest time. Like since I was, I think 13 or 14, that was when I started developing acne until this day. We are still in a battle. For the past, I think for the past 8 months now, I've been doing this acne therapy and it has been working and it has been helping me tremendously. And when I received this product, I really didn't want to take it because I didn't want to use anything that is going to aggravate my acne again. Anyways, I accepted. As you can see, before I accepted, I did my research. I read about the products, I read about their ingredients, and I realized that, okay, I should accept it. It's going to work for me. So it was a 50-50 kind of decision. When I received it, I started to use it on my hand. Like I used it on my hand for like 3 days to see if there will be any reaction, of which I didn't get any reaction. And then I said, okay, it's time to apply it right here. So I applied it here, no reaction. I moved to my face. So yes, I've been using it for the past 2 weeks, and honestly, you guys, no mistake. I'm glad I received this product and I really appreciate the company for reaching out to me, for sending it to me, and I'm so glad. And yes, talking about the serum, let me just tell you guys the target of the serum, like what this serum does to your skin. This serum targets fine lines, it targets wrinkles, it targets dark spots, uneven skin tone, dry and dull skin. You guys, although I don't have wrinkles yet, I have a very dry skin as a result of the therapy I am into, the acne therapy. It really makes my skin dry, like super dry. So this serum, it's really amazing. I'm so glad I received the serum. Let's get into the makeup proper. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be moisturizing not moisturize, I'm going to damp my face a little bit, you guys, because it says in the packaging, before you apply the serum on your face, you have to make sure, excuse me, this is some of the reason I don't talk when I do my makeup, but okay, you guys, you know, just forgive me. So I'm going to damp my face now with this rose water to make sure my face is damp. It's stated on the packaging that you have to make sure your face is damp before applying the serum, and that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and I am loving my skin, you guys. Let me just go on now and damp my face. Whilst my face is still a bit wet, I'm just going to do this for a few seconds, and now it's time to apply the serum. You guys, and the smell of the serum, it's so, this is the bottle. Let me just show the bottle to you guys. So you guys, this is the bottle it came in, very portable. And let me just apply it on my skin. I just take two pump all the time, and it has a very good, oh, let me stop talking, my face is getting dry. So this is how I press it onto my skin. Pressing it like so helps it to it helps your skin to absorb the product properly. I'm just doing this, you guys. I'm just going to keep doing this until it's a bit like sticky. When it's sticky, then I'm going to stop. Now it's a bit sticky. All right, now that it's sticky, I'm going to apply my moisturizer. After applying my serum, I just apply my night moisturizer. But because I'm doing a makeup video, I'm not going to be applying my night cream. I'm just going to apply a regular daytime moisturizer to moisturize my face. Then we're going to go into the makeup properly. All right, so you guys, I'm using the Bebe dry moisturizer. This is the moisturizer that I'm using. I don't know if everybody calls this Bebe, but I just call it Bebe. Okay, I'm just going to use this to moisturize my skin. So guys, my face is ready for the face beat of today. I'm going to go off camera just briefly to make sure, or I shouldn't even. Okay, we are going to do this makeup the other way around. Now I'm going to apply, instead of going off camera to do my eyebrows, I'm going to do my eyebrows later. So I'm going to apply my foundation. Let's do this. All right, so now I'm going to be applying my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just going to use this concealer to hide all my dark spots. I just thought of something to share with you guys. I want to ask you guys a question, and I need your opinion, you guys. How do you deal with a cheating partner? How do you deal with a cheating partner? How do you guys handle it when you know you are fully aware that your partner is cheating on you? How do you handle it? A friend of mine is about to get married now to a man who is cheating on her, and she is asking for my advice. She wants me to advise her if to go ahead with the marriage or to stop. And personally, you guys, for me, I don't think she should go ahead. You guys, I'm just using my hands to apply my foundation, and everything, because I'm talking and doing this video, you guys, it's going to be a bit somehow, you know, I don't really know how to talk and do makeup. So every product that I'm going to use for this video, I'm going to leave them down so you guys can check it out if you want to get any for yourself. And also the link to the vitamin C and E serum, the Amazon link, I'm also going to leave it down in the description if you want to get one for yourself, which I advise that you do because you are going to love this product. Yes, that being said, let me just keep applying my foundation. My friend is about getting married now to a guy who is cheating on her, and she's kind of confused. You guys, we are talking about a wedding that is just 2 months away from today that I'm recording this video, 2 months away. And she is confused. She doesn't know if she should go ahead. She caught the guy cheating on her 2 months ago, and this is not the first time. And now the wedding date, everything has been set, and just recently, Mr. Man went to cheat again. And he is telling her that it's her fault. The reason being that she is into the celibacy gang. She is abstinent, and if you don't know what abstinence is, it means she is not willing to give the cookie outside the matrimonial bed. And Mr. Man is claiming that it's because he's not getting the cookie from her. So I'm just going to make sure my brush is damp again and just blend this foundation. So you guys, the gentleman's argument is that it's because he is not getting the cookie from her. That is why he's getting it from outside, and he's promising her that by the time they get married, he's not going to do it again. And my friend, she came to me and she's asking, oh babe, what's up? What do you think? Do you think I should go ahead? Because I really love this guy. I really want to spend the rest of my life with him. But this is the situation. He has done it before, and he has done it again. And his claim is that when they get married, he's not going to cheat because he will be getting her cookies. So he's not going to do it. When she told me, you guys, I just told her that, I said, babe, right now, I cannot give you an advice. Just let me think about it. Just give me some time to think about it. And honestly, I'm still thinking about it, because if I rush and give her an advice, you know, one thing with people that are in love, especially people that are in love, if you've been in love before, I have been in love before, and I know how it feels, most especially when you are in love and there is a wedding nearby. It's really not easy to, it's like, Somebody like that, they need therapy, they need special coaching. It's not just a friendly advice. So I didn't want to like rush and give him advice, because I know if I give her my advice, the husband to be might even come chasing me, because I don't see that marriage lasting at all. You guys, don't be scared. My friend will not be angry that I'm talking about this. I know her. She won't be angry. And I'm glad she will even be waiting for you guys to give her your own advice. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. But honestly, I will not say a cheater will always be a cheater, because people change. People do change. God changes people. And people change as well. So I'm not going to use that against him. But the only thing I am thinking now, you guys, is that if you cannot control your mandingo as a single man, I don't think you can control your mandingo as a married man, because that same spirit that is chasing you as a single man to go about doing fornication is also going to chase you when you are married. It's not going to leave you alone. That spirit that is pushing you is not going to leave you alone, because if you just cannot control your third leg now that you're single, how are you going to control it when you're married? Because going to the altar does not change anything. Some people think when they go to the altar to say I do, it automatically transform their spouse, or it automatically transform their partner. Getting married doesn't change a person. Going to the altar to say I do, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't. So I just believe that the guy is not going to change. That's what I think. Not having to eat her own cookie now, it's not, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. There is more to it than just, that's just an excuse. Because come on, how can you tell me that now I'm going to apply my concealer to just to highlight my face a little bit? How can you tell me that is because you are not getting cookie? If you really love a person, you are also going to reserve yourself and keep yourself. Come on, it's just 2 months. 2 months to go. Eh? What are you telling me? 2 months to go. Just for, what if you get married to this lady, you guys? What if I was telling my friend, I said, babe, listen, what if you guys get married and God forbid something happens to you? Maybe you have an accident or something and then you get paralyzed from your waist down. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So then it's also going to tell you that, oh, because you cannot get your cookies, he's also going to go out to get it. That's what I told my friend. I just told her that, I said, babe, just imagine this in your head. If something happens to you, God forbid, when you guys are married and he also cannot get the cookie, he's definitely going to get it from somewhere. So I'm just saying this, telling you guys this, because I don't believe when someone cheats on you first. Okay, let's just assume when a person cheats on you first, it's a mistake. But when he cheats on you the second time, it's a decision. Let's just assume, I'm not saying cheating is okay. I don't condone cheating. I don't. But let's just say, okay, the first time it was a mistake. It's the devil's work. It was a mistake. Now, how about the second time? How about the second time? And he was even bold enough to say, it's because I'm not getting it from you, and I'm a man. So I have to get it from somewhere else, which is a pity and which is sad. So, you guys, this look is just going to be a very simple look. I'm not doing anything dramatic whatsoever because I'm talking. So, you guys, what do you think? Are you going to go ahead to marry a man that has cheated on you twice, 2 months to your wedding? Can you? Will you? Honestly, I won't. And I rebuke it and I bind it by fire, by force, that God should not even let such a man come close to my dwelling, come near my dwelling. That is why we ladies, we should be very, very careful and we should be very prayerful. This lady, from the way I see her, she is bent on marrying this guy. No matter what you say, she's bent on marrying him. Probably she's just looking for the person to put the blame on, to say, okay, I wanted to marry this guy before, but it's you are the one who advised me to not marry him. Or she's just looking for somebody to give her that push. Maybe deep down she does not want to marry the guy, but she's just looking for that push to help her. But I don't want to be the push. She's a sweet friend, but I just don't want to be I don't want to be the bad person. Okay, I just want to be the person that's going to give her my own opinion, because if it was to be me, like I told her, I said I just gave her some scenario, and I told her that you make your decision from this scenario that I've given to you. Just like as I told you guys, I said, for instance, if you, okay, now let me just set my face with this. Now, what if something happens to you and you cannot do the do even after you've been married? This guy is also going to get it from wherever he's getting it from. So he not getting it now is really not the excuse. When I told her that, she was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I saw that kind of resonates with her a little bit. But yeah, I told her at the end, I said, babe, the decision is yours. You have to look into the bigger picture. Can you forgive this guy and forgive him like forever, like as if you've never been hurt before, and never talk about this in your marriage? Because things like this are not easy to just, you don't just sweep things like this under the carpet. It's like a reoccurring thing. So you cannot just sweep it under the carpet. Can you love this guy like he has never cheated on you before, like he has never hurt you before? Can you love him like that for the rest of your life? She couldn't answer me. She was very quiet. And then I said, you have your answer. You have your answer, babe. You have your answer. Because if you cannot love him like he has never cheated on you, you cannot love him like he has never hurt your feelings for the rest of your life. Think about it. And that was how we ended the conversation. And then she left. And that's where I'm going to end this with you guys. I'm going to go off camera to do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. Whilst I was doing my eyebrows, I started to think. And once I was thinking, some memories just flashed back. And I was thinking about an abusive relationship that I was in. You guys, sometimes things look very perfect from the outside, but the inside is rotting. When I mean rotting, decaying. Sometimes you see some couples, you see people that are in relationship, they post pictures on Instagram, and then you think, oh wow, I want to be like these people. I want to be like this. But you don't know that inside the relationship, they are two strangers, probably two narcissists dealing with each other, or two broken people dealing with each other. But because they post pictures and then you see and you're like, oh wow, I want to have a relationship like this. I want to be like these two people. And you begin to feel pity for yourself, maybe for those, my single sisters like myself. You begin to think, oh, look at me, I'm single. You don't know that those people are literally dying inside. They are decaying. But because their pictures look good, you think, oh, they are the perfect couple. How do they call it today? Power couple. You think they are power couple. My dear, that got me thinking. Once I was doing my brows, I was just thinking about my friend's situation. I'm just like trying to picture what could happen in the future if this marriage should go on. And that got me thinking, and I started to like, instead of weeping or instead of crying, I really start to like thank God for my life, for how far God has brought me. Because you guys, I was in an abusive relationship, and from the outside, everybody thought the relationship was a perfect relationship. Everybody thought things were going okay. Okay, now it's time to do my eyeshadow. Let me just take my eyeshadow. So everybody thought the relationship was perfect from the outside. Everybody was like, oh, you guys should get married. You guys look good together, blah, blah, blah. Unknown to them that I was literally decaying slowly. You guys, I remember when the abuse started in the relationship. What should I do now? Okay. Anyways, you see why I'm struggling to like record this video. I'm sure this video is going to take forever. So, well, as I was saying, you guys, I remember. Okay, let me get another brush. So I remember when I was in that relationship, you guys. So the look that I'm going for, honestly, I don't know, but I'm just trying to create something that looks autumnish. You know, fall is coming, and I just have to keep it a little bit in the direction of fall. Okay, I think I'm going to create one eye and see how it goes, and then I'm going to do the other one. Let me just see if that's going to work for this video. So you guys, as I said, everybody thought everything was good from the outside. But Charlie, seriously, your girl was dying. I was in pain. The song, the Nigerian song that said suffering and smiling. I was suffering and smiling in that relationship. But everybody thought, oh wow, you guys look good together. Blah blah blah. Story for the gods. I think I'm just going to do both eyes. When the abuse started, you guys, it started like joke, like joke. I was so afraid of being alone. I just wanted to be with him because I was like, oh, what will happen if I end this relationship now? What would people say? Like, what will people say? I know a lot of women now and a lot of men now that are in relationships that they are suffering, but they don't want to come out because of the fear of what will people say. Thank God for my life. I have gone past the stage where I don't even care what people say again. You gossip about me that I am single. I don't care. I would rather be single than be in an abusive relationship, than be in an unhealthy relationship. I would rather be single than be with someone who will keep cheating on me and I will be there just because I want to be a missus. No, 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 no. And I know a lot of people are doing that right now. A lot of you are accepting rubbish from people in the name of relationship, in the name of fear of not being alone. So, well, you guys, like as I was saying, when the abuse started, it was like joke, like joke. Little things. He would do little things and just to test me, just to test me. You know the saying, they say you teach people how you teach people how to treat you. Now I really believe that is so true. Because I remember in that my relationship, the relationship I was back then, when this person started abusing me, it was with little things, you guys, like little things. Things like we'll have, or like we will be arguing, like there will be an outbreak of an argument, something like that. And we'll just be arguing, just a minor argument. And the next thing I'll be like, he would tell me, it's like he would just park the car and be like, get out of my car, get out. I said, get out now. He'll be screaming. Just a minor, small thing, small argument. This person will just be like, get out of my car. He'll park and ask me to get down. Guess what? They mumu me. I'll sit there and I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry. All the time, I'll be the one to apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's not fight again. I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's go. And I thought I was being a good girl. I didn't know that he was gradually breaking me down slowly. And he would tell me things like, and listen, if I leave you, nobody's going to accept you. If I leave you, nobody's going to be with you. Listen, if I leave you, nobody is going to be with you. No man is ever going to be with you. And slowly, you guys, those words started to they started to sound in my head. Somehow I really cannot explain. That's why sometimes some people say, oh, so long he's not beating me, he's only abusing me. Listen, abuse is abuse, be it mentally, emotionally. Abuse is abuse. Because it's even better, I would not even say physical abuse is the worst though, but listen, mental abuse, emotional abuse, it's terrible. It is terrible because you'll be dying slowly. You will be dying slowly, you won't even know. I remember when this guy started to tell me like nobody will ever accept you at the beginning, I was just like but the more he kept on saying it like over and over and over again, and somehow subconsciously I started to really believe, you guys. I started to believe this thing that he was telling me. I started to believe that, oh my god, nobody is going to accept me. So for the fact that nobody is going to accept me, I'm just going to like accept everything. And there was days like he would just like ask me, listen, I'm so pissed with you right now and don't want to see you. He won't even call me. Like he started giving me the silent treatment, you guys. Oh my god, he started giving me the silent treatment. And I'll be questioning myself, like, when people do this silent treatment, it's terrible. Oh, don't joke with it. If you notice a person is giving you the silent treatment from the beginning of your relationship, sister, run. Because that thing, it's terrible. When people give you the silent treatment, it makes you to question yourself. Like, you question yourself, you question your sanity. And then from nowhere, out of the blue, they will come again. So you guys, honestly, I just started thinking this evening and I'm like, wow, God, I'm so happy I left that relationship and I'm so happy. God, I wonder what my life would have become now if I was still in that relationship. Or if I had ended up getting married to that person. Hey, wole monko. So sometimes When I tell people that I am happy being single, they don't understand. It's not like I don't desire to be with a person or I don't desire to get married, you guys. But like when I look back at where I'm coming from, I kind of thank God. At least I'm happy being single. At least I'm happy enjoying my single life than being with someone who is going to like make me question my sanity, you know? Like someone who is going to treat me like trash. I just, I, And I thank God. Listen, some of you, you don't know my story. You don't know where I'm coming from. So when I say I'm happy, enjoying my single life, believe you me, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. So you guys, I'm going to keep quiet now and kind of try to concentrate and finish this look because I think this video is getting too long. Okay, what next? What am I going to do? Let me just deep in this area a bit. Well, maybe one day I'm going to tell you guys my story. I don't know if you guys would like to hear my story, like about my abusive relationship. Let me know. Maybe I could share my story to help someone. You will never know. Because sometimes most of these abusive relationship, the signs were there from the beginning. But because of love or the excitement to be with someone, we tend to overlook them. I can like you guys, I can boldly tell you guys now that during the course of my abusive relationship, now when I look back, I realized that all the signs were there. The red flags, they were there. They were screaming. She see us? They were screaming. The red flags were screaming, but I just ignored them. You know, this person was showing me all the signs from the character to the attitude. They were all there, but I just ignored them. So I think we should, as ladies especially, we should pay attention to the signs. When a man is showing you who he is, believe him. Don't think, oh, I'll change him. Don't think. I remember also this person I'm telling you guys about. When we met, he was like, he didn't tell me he was a smoker. And when I realized he was a smoker, I was like, listen, smoking is not my thing. And it's also not good for your health. So it was like, oh, he will stop. I should help him stop. And then we'll get into a fight, we'll get into an argument. And the next thing, he will start blaming me that I am the cause. I'm the reason why he's smoking. Can you believe that? He will start blaming me that I am the reason why he's smoking. I met you as a smoker. You lied to me about it. And you claim that, okay, you want to stop or you are stopping already or whatever. And all of a sudden we get into a fight and you start blaming me that I'm the reason you're smoking. You see how they try to break you mentally? Narcissists in action. So well, I am just saying, ladies, we should watch out for the people we open our hearts to. Just watch out. Don't just open your hearts to people. Don't just give your hearts to people and let them break you. No. And I thank God. Like, even if I was broken, I thank God for how far I have come. Like, I am so happy and I'm so glad. And I pray for as many of you that are into abusive relationship that God gives you the grace and the way to come out of it, because it's not easy. Coming out is really not easy, you guys. Okay, what am I going to do now? I'm done with this. What else? Oh God, I'm talking and I'm so confused. This is why I don't do chit-chat videos. So guys, to speed up the look, I just went off camera to do my eyeliner and to fix my lashes. So we are just going to continue. Let us continue. You guys, I don't want to bore you guys again with my story. I'm just going to say this. If you are a single lady, just make sure you enjoy your singleness, okay? Now that you are single, don't just be there and pause everything about your life and be waiting for a man. Enjoy your singleness. Get busy. Do something with your life. If you want to write a book, write a book. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. If you want to travel the world, you have the money for it, travel the world. Now I'm confused with this look. Okay, now what next? Do what you have to do and be happy. Don't wait for a man to make you happy. A man will never make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Don't sit there and be waiting for one man. Is this working for me? I don't feel like standing up again. Alright. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to say to you guys. Why am I struggling like this? If you think a man is going to bring you happiness, or you think a man is going to make you happy, you're just wasting your time. Seriously. You are the one, you have to make yourself happy. And I've heard some people say that it's only when they get married, that's when they will be fulfilled. Oh, cool. Continue. Whatever you find doing or bring you happiness, do it. Whilst you are busy, whilst you're enjoying your single life, the right one is going to find you. That's what I believe. I don't believe in sitting down and moping and waiting to find a partner. Get busy. Get busy with your life. Do something whilst you're about it. Probably some of us, I think it's whilst we are about doing that which we are called to do, whilst you're about doing that which we love to do, probably in that direction, that is where you're going to find the right one for you. That is why you are going to meet the right pair for you. So don't just sit down and be waiting for one man to come and make you happy. Enjoy your life. So guys, to all my single ladies, enjoy your singleness. Be happy, okay? Don't let loneliness push you into making decisions that you live to regret the rest of your life. Enjoy your singleness. That's just it about this video. That's just the moral of it all. And to those of you that are in a relationship, enjoy your relationship. But don't make people that are single feel bad because they are not in a relationship. Okay? I remember a friend of mine talking down to another friend because she said something about her boyfriend, and she just went off. She was just like, hey, it's because you're single. It's because you're single. That's why you are talking like that. And I was like, hey, really? Really? So because your guy is doing something like I really cannot say what the boyfriend did on camera. So, but he did something that wasn't right. So the single lady was trying to tell her that, listen, what your boyfriend did is wrong and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, it's because you are single. That's why you're talking about that. So I say, really? Really? So please. Now let me set my face. The look is coming together. My face is dry. I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So now just the lips and we are done for today, you guys. I'm so excited I'm able to talk through this video with you guys. I'm just trying to overline my lip a little bit. You know, my lips are already thick. So that's why most times I don't really like to overline them because they look too thick. Yeah, so that's it. So you guys, that's it. I don't know what to say again in this video. This lip stick is so nice. I am going to apply eyeshadow just to make this lip look a bit is it ombre they call it? I can't remember, but I just want to apply eyeshadow to give it a different look. Here's the final look, guys. I am loving this look and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and like always, I love you. Make sure you love yourself, because if you don't love you, who will? See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.